Hello and welcome to Rebound, the fast-paced test of knowledge and nerve. Today, 6 contestants are all hoping to win thousands of pounds. But in this game, it's not just about beating each other, it's about beating this. The rebound bar. Our players need to answer correctly to rebound the bar back at their opponents in an attempt to put them out of the game. Let's see who's stepping up to the bar today.
Hi, I'm Terry, a Reaper graphic operator from Lincolnshire.
I'm Lizzie, I'm a student from Essex.
I'm Harry, a retired water quality inspector from West Wales.
I'm Ash, a teacher from Luton.
I'm Trish, a financial administrator from Liverpool.
I'm Alan, a telecoms engineer from South Tyneside.
Welcome all of you and good luck. Let's kick things off with round 1. It's Fast Cash. This round is all about our players boosting their bank balance. Every question is worth £500, and they'll have the time it takes for the bar to rebound back along the runway to lock in the answer. The faster they lock in, the more money they'll earn. Whoever banks the most will have the advantage in the next round. Get ready to make some fast cash. Start the bar. Which of these UK rivers is the longest? Get ready for the rebound. Clyde, Trent, Tyne or Severn? Which of those UK rivers is the longest? You all locked in pretty quickly. Let's see what you chose. All in agreement with Severn. Alan, why have you gone for the Severn?
I seem to remember from when I was at school, geography. I think it's the longest river in the UK.
And Harry, what's your reasoning for choosing the Severn?
Well, I'm a Bristolian, so I reckon I ought to know it, don't you?
You better not have got it wrong. The correct answer is... It is the Severn, you all got it right. The Tyne is 62 miles long, the Clyde 106 miles long, the Trent 185 miles long, and the Severn 220 miles long. So, who was the fastest and who banked the most amount of cash? Well done to Lizzie, you were the quickest. You banked £389. Next question, start the bar. Which Queen's reign was shortest? Here comes the rebound. Now, Victoria, Anne, Mary Tudor, Elizabeth I. Which Queen's reign was shortest? You're all locked in. Let's see what you picked. Trish, you went for Mary Tudor. Why's that?
I did. Only something tells me that she got her head chopped off or something like that, so I just thought maybe they got rid of her quick.
Lizzie, Mary Tudor. Why is that?
I didn't think it was Elizabeth or Victoria. I think they both had fairly long reigns. It was a bit of a guess between the other two.
OK, let's see if that was a good guess. The correct answer is... Well done to Trish and Lizzie. You got it right, but how fast were you and how much cash did you bank?
Well done, Trish.
Well done, Lizzie. You banked the most with £278. Victoria was 63 years, Elizabeth 44 years and 12 years, and Mary Tudor 5 years. Next question. Start the bar. Which of these footballers has won the most FIFA Ballon d'Or? Here comes the rebound. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho or Kaká? Which of those has won the most FIFA Ballon d'Or? Let's see what you chose. Harry, you went for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he's the best looking, so he must have done surely.
Terry, Lionel Messi.
Toss-up between Messi and Ronaldo. And I've gone for Ronaldo, I think.
Ash, you went for Lionel Messi.
Yeah, football's not my strongest point, so I went for the one I'd heard of.
Trisha, you think it's Cristiano Ronaldo, though, don't you?
What the heck's a Ballon d'Or was my first question, and then Ronaldo, I know, is quite a decent footballer, so that was my choice.
He is decent, but
Yeah.
has he won more than
Oh,
any
I
of the
hope so.
others? The correct answer is... Yes, it is Lionel Messi. He's won 5, Cristiano Ronaldo 3, Ronaldinho 1 and Kaká 1, which means congratulations to Alan, Ash and Terry. You all got it right, but who was the fastest and who banked the most amount of cash? Ash, you banked the most with £343, and you said you didn't know anything about football. Well played.
Thank you.
Next question. Start the bar. Which of the following UK Prime Ministers was the youngest on first taking office? Here's the rebound. Now, Gordon Brown, Tony Blair, David Cameron or John Major? Who was the youngest on first taking office? You're all locked in. Let's see what you chose. Lizzie, you went for Tony Blair.
When the question came up, Tony Blair popped into my head. When I saw the answers, I I'm wondering whether or not it might have been David Cameron, but Tony Blair was the first answer that came into my head, so I'm hoping it was right.
Trish, you went for David Cameron then?
I did. Politics isn't my thing, so I did a little bit of reading, and something tells me that he was the youngest, so quietly confident on this one.
OK, the correct answer is... It is David Cameron, so well done to Alan, Trish and Terry. You got it right, but who was the fastest and who banked the most amount of cash? Well done to Alan. You banked yourself £360. Of the two youngest were Tony Blair and David Cameron. Tony Blair was 44, David Cameron 43. Now, this is your last question, the last chance to bank some cash. Start the bar. Which of these presented Blue Peter for the longest? Here comes the Rebound. Yvette Fielding, Valerie Singleton, Anthea Turner or Janet Ellis? Who presented Blue Peter for the longest? You're all locked in, let's see what you picked. Terry, you went for Valerie Singleton.
Yeah, that's all I remember growing up watching, and she seemed to have been on forever, yeah.
And Harry?
Yeah, well, my children watched it, and as he says, she seemed to be on there forever.
Lizzie, you're the only one to go for Anthea Turner.
Yeah, I just feel like Anthea Turner was there for a really long time.
Well, let's see if you got it right. The correct answer is... It is Valerie Singleton. So well done to Trish, Ash, Harry and Terry. You all got it right. But who banked the most amount of cash? Well done to Harry. You banked the most with £273. Anthea Turner, nearly 2 years. Janet Ellis, 4 years. Yvette Fielding, 5 years. And Valerie Singleton, 9 years. So that's the end of Fast Cash. So it's a good time to have a look at the leaderboard. Ash, you're in third place with £964. Alan, you're in second place with £1,037. But out in front is Trish with £1,133. Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you. Get set for battle. It's time to go head-to-head. In this round, players will go head-to-head answering questions to stop the bar from hitting them. Get a question right and the bar rebounds hard and fast back at their opponent. Get it wrong or answer too slowly and their opponent wins. Only 3 players will remain in the game. Trish, you've earned the most so far with £1,133, so you get to play first. Come and join me. Now, Trish, you play a bit of netball, don't you?
Yes, I do. I enjoy netball.
And what position are you?
I play goalkeep.
Why is that? Are you particularly good in that area?
No, it's mainly because I just stay in the D and I don't have to do much running around.
You've given the game away there. Now, your next job is to choose your next opponent. Who's it going to be? Look at those 5 faces. We'll show you the leaderboard as well. Have a look
Right,
at this,
okay.
because this may help. Remember, if you win this head-to-head, you steal their cash. So you could go for someone like Alan with loads of cash. Think of the money you'd have if you beat him.
Yeah.
Or you could go for someone a bit lower down, like Harry. So who's it going to be?
I'm going to go for one of the boys. I want to keep the 2 girls in, and I'm not going to be greedy, so it's going to be between Ash and Terry.
OK, so what are you thinking? Ash, have a look at him. Ooh,
Ash
yeah,
was
smiling.
lucky with his guesses, so
Was he?
he was, and he got a few right with his guesses. So I think I'm going to go for Ash, please.
OK, Ash, what do you think of that?
She basically said I don't look as intelligent.
And you got lucky with your answers.
Exactly. Thanks.
OK, Ash and Trish, step up to the bar. Now, Trish, you start with the advantage. You have control of the game. You get to choose the first category. What's it going to be? Legendary ships or Scorsese films?
Legendary ships, the lesser of 2 evils. I'll go with that one.
OK. Ash, would you have chosen that?
Definitely not. But neither of those categories were for me.
OK, you're going to see the names of famous ships in history with some crucial letters missing. Tell me the correct name of each. You each have 3 lives. Lose those lives and you will be going home. You can only answer the question when the bar is in your half. The bar's heading to you, Ash, this time. Here's your first ship. Start the bar.
Titanic.
Victory.
Cutty Sark.
Mary Rose.
No.
Golden Hind, Ash. It means you're down to 2 lives now. Lose those lives, remember, and you'll be going home. And you're not in control of the game. Trish, you stay in control of the game. You've still got 3 lives. And what's our next category going to be? 24/7 or Fab Four Sums?
I'm a bit put off by sums. It makes me think maths or Fab Four. No, Fab Four, I'm going with Beatles, and that's my choice.
The Liverpudlian's going for the Beatles.
Yes.
Ash, would you have chosen that one?
No. It sounds like it's going to be maths, which is going to be bad news.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. Up will flash some numbers. All you need to do is divide each one by 4. So it is maths. 2 lives for you, Ash. 3 lives for you, Trish. Lose those lives and you'll be going home. And once again, Ash, the bar is heading to you. Here's your first number. Start the bar.
2.
5.
1.
4.
11.
7.
20.
12.
6.
It's 8. Oh, what a fantastic rally. But Ash, I'm afraid you lost it. It means you're down to 1 life. This is critical now. Lose that life and you're going home.
OK.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, the categories have not been good for me, but hopefully now they will be.
And that's the problem when you're not in control of the game. You can't choose the category. You can, though, Trish.
Yeah.
And you get to choose the next one. What's it going to be? Famous Sarah's or famous Steve's?
Oh, I think I probably know more Steve's than Sarah's, so I shall go with famous Steve's.
What do you think of that, Ash?
Should be OK.
OK,
Yeah.
good. Well, it needs to be OK because lose that life and you're going home. You're going to see photos of famous men called Steve. Simply give me their names. 1 life for you, Ash. 3 lives for you, Trish. The bar's heading to you again, Ash. Here's your first Steve. Start the bar.
Steve Martin.
Steve Irwin.
Don't know.
So Steve Redgrave, rower, Olympian. Ash, it means you lose that final life, I'm afraid. Congratulations to you, Trish. You're through to our next round. And Ash, you're going home and you lose all your money. You had £964. That's a good sum. It all goes across to Trish. Have a look at that, Trish. Lots of money
I'm
now.
liking that.
£2,097 for you.
Happy with that.
Congratulations. We're going to see you in the next round.
Thank you.
Ash, you've been beaten by the bar. Now, Alan, with £1,037, you'll be playing next. Come and join me. Well, Alan, you're engaged to be married.
I am, yes.
Congratulations. It's a really important time in your life, and one really important decision is you pick the right best man because he could have a few secrets on you. Have you chosen?
I've actually asked my partner, Karen's son, who will be my stepson, to be my best man. Hopefully he doesn't have too many secrets on me. But, hopefully he's done me the honour of being there as well.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful time. But your next job is to pick your next opponent in our second head-to-head. Who's it going to be? All 3 of them there. Look, we're going to show you the leaderboard as well. This should help. They've all won about the same amount of money, haven't they? So who are you going to go for? Terry, Lizzie or Harry? All around about £600. Have a look at them. Choose wisely, because this is a big decision for you in this game.
Yes, it is.
Find out who Alan's taking on in our next head-to-head after this. Welcome back to Rebound. Before the break, Trish won our first head-to-head, but who'll join her in the next round? Right, Alan, you've had a chance to think about it. Who are you going to go for?
I think we'll get rid of one of the girls and I'll take Lizzie on.
Lizzie, what do you think about that?
OK, I'm ready.
It's girls against boys.
Yeah,
You
let's
ready
do it.
for this?
Ready?
Alan, Lizzie, step up to the bar. Now, Lizzie, you've got twins, haven't you?
I have, yes.
Quite a lot of work.
7. Yes, they're a lot of work, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, lots of juggling. Well, that should stand you in good stead for this game. You're not in control of it, though, I'm afraid. Alan, you are. You get to choose the first category. What's it going to be? Addition or subtraction? You any good at maths?
It's going to be maths, isn't it? Let's go for addition.
Why is that?
Because it's not subtraction.
Lizzie, is that your preferred choice?
Of the 2 it is. I was really hoping I wasn't going to get a maths round, so we'll see.
You're going to see some addition sums. Just give me the right answers. You each have 3 lives. Lose those lives and you'll be going home. You can only answer the question when the bar is in your half, and the bar is going to you first, Lizzie. Here's your first sum. Start the bar.
12.
25.
49.
46. Oh, Lizzie, it wasn't your strong point, was it?
Oh, dear, I don't know what happened there.
You're down to 2
Well-
lives, but there's another chance to fight back.
Yeah.
That chance is now. But Alan is in control of the game and you get to choose the category. You're grinning away.
Can
there.
we have that one again?
I'm afraid it won't be that. But you get the choice. What's it going to be? Festivals or hats? Very different to the last one. What are you thinking, Alan?
We'll go festivals.
OK. Bit of a festival goer?
No. Too old.
Okay, you're about to see anagrams of the names of popular music festivals. Tell me what they are. You've got 2 lives now, Lizzie. You still have 3 lives, Alan. The bar's heading to you first, Lizzie. Here's your first festival. Start the bar.
Glastonbury.
Leeds.
No.
It's Reading, the Reading Festival. Oh, Lizzie, you're down to 1 life.
Yeah, not
Come on,
looking good,
Lizzie.
is it?
No, you can do this. Maybe you'll get a category you'll like.
Let's hope.
But I'm afraid you won't be choosing that category. So you're down to 1 life. Alan, you've still got 3 lives, and you choose the next category. What's it going to be? Nicknames or poets?
We'll go for nicknames. I'm not a strong poet.
Okay.
With nicknames as is.
You've gone for nicknames, Lizzie. Is that the category you need to stay in this game?
I would have been OK with either of those, I think, so we'll see.
OK, feeling really positive about this? Well, you're about to see a list of tabloid nicknames that refer to celebrities. Simply tell us which celebrity each one refers to. You've got 1 life now, Lizzie. You lose that life and you're going home. You still have 3 lives, Alan. From the bar, once again, I'm afraid, Lizzie, is going to you. Here's your first nickname. Start the bar.
David Beckham.
Jennifer Lopez.
Susan Boyle.
Samantha Cameron.
Sylvester Stallone.
Madonna.
Robert Pattinson.
Nope.
Boris Johnson, Alan.
Of course.
Bojo. And it's done for you. It means you're down to 2 lives now, Alan. And an unfamiliar feeling. You're in control of the game,
still
Lizzie.
in the game.
Well done. Now, here's the time to claw things back. You get to choose our next category. What's it going to be? Panto characters or Ryder Cup?
OK, this is a no-brainer for me. Ryder Cup, I wouldn't have a clue, so we'll go for Panto characters.
OK, Panto characters it is. Would you have chosen that, Alan?
Well, I'm not really a golf fan either, so panto characters, let's go for it.
Well, you're about to see the names of some traditional pantomime characters. Each name has a word missing. Just fill in the blanks. You've got 1 life, Lizzie. You have 2 lives now, Alan. And this time, Alan, the bar's heading to you first. Here's your first character. Start the bar.
Twanky.
Captain.
Boots.
Fairy.
Prince.
Dick.
Washi.
Mother.
Beauty.
Robin.
Ali.
Baron.
Nottingham.
Alderman, Lizzie, what a rally. That was incredible. The bar was going so fast, getting faster and faster as you hit it back at each other. But, Alan, you won that. That means you're in our next round. Well done to you. Lizzie, well, you were brilliant in that rally. You were a brilliant contestant, but I'm afraid you've lost your final life. You're going home, and to make matters worse, Alan steals all your money. You had £667. That all goes across. Have a look at that, Alan.
Excellent.
You now have £1,704. Congratulations to you. You're in our next round. We'll see you there. Lizzie, I'm afraid you've been beaten by the bar. So, Terry and Harry, that leaves you to battle it out for the last spot. Step up to the bar. I saw you mouthing, come on there, Terry. You psyching yourself up?
Yeah, I've come here to win. Hopefully, yeah.
You hear that, Harry? He's come here to win.
He's fooling himself.
Now, Terry, you're in control. You tell us what our first category is going to be. Islands or fictional animals?
I'm hoping it's going to be anagrams or mission words, so I'll go fictional animals.
OK. Would you have chosen that, Harry?
Fictional animals, oh yes, every time.
You're playing mind games. You're about to see the names of some fictional animals. All you have to do is tell me what type of animal each is. You each have 3 lives. Lose those lives and you'll be going home. You can only answer the question when the bar is in your half. The bar's heading to you, Harry. Here's your first animal. Start the bar.
Horse.
Whale.
Bear.
Dog.
Lion.
Elephant.
Otter.
Wolf.
It's Wilbur the pig.
No idea.
Oh,
no
I'm
idea.
afraid it means you lose a life and you lose control of the game, Terry. You were all psyched up for this.
I still am.
Still psyched up. But, Harry, you're in control of the game. Well
At the
played.
moment.
At the moment, yes. Tell us what the next category is going to be. Queen songs or UK newspapers?
I'll go UK newspapers,
Why is that, Harry?
because I'm got a focused on Queen songs.
You're not a closet Queen fan, are you, Terry?
No, not at all.
So you would have gone for this one?
I would probably still go for Queen songs because I know what they are. It doesn't mean I like them, does it?
We'll show you the names of some UK newspapers. Tell me the full title. You have 3 lives, Harry. You're now down to 2 lives, Terry. And this time the bar is going to you, Terry. Here's your first newspaper. Start the bar.
The Sun,
Guardian,
Daily Star,
Times,
Telegraph.
It's the Metro, Harry. Oh, and it means you're down to 2 lives. And you're not in control of the game now. Terry, you are in control of the game. You've both got 2 lives, so it's a really important part of the game. Whoever loses the next life is in a bit of trouble. But you get to choose the next category, Terry. What's it going to be? Tennis or wine?
I think I'll go for tennis.
Why is that? Do you play tennis?
Well, I did rather badly a few years ago, but I think I probably know more about tennis than I do about wine.
You don't drink too much wine, do you?
I'd probably drink too much everything, but I don't know what the name of it is.
Would you have chosen that, Harry?
well, I'm teetotal, so probably.
A good one for you. You're about to see anagrams of words associated with tennis. Simply say the correct word for each one. You each have 2 lives. Lose those lives and you'll be going home. Harry, the bar's heading to you. Here's your first anagram. Start the bar.
Game,
Court,
Wimbledon,
backhand,
Breakpoint,
fault,
no,
Grand Slam. Oh, there are 4 Grand Slams in tennis in the tennis year. And you didn't get it, I'm afraid, Harry. Means you're down to 1 life. Lose that life and you're going home. You know that, don't you?
yeah, I've not lost it yet.
Not lost it yet. That's fighting spirit. Terry, you've got a fight on your hands.
I know.
But you served up an ace in that one, didn't you?
Very good, yeah.
Next category then. What's it going to be, Terry? Child stars or TV dinners?
I'll have TV dinners because I'm not going to be very good on child stars, but I'm just interested to know what it is.
OK, we'll find out in a minute. Harry, would you have chosen that?
Well, I'm a bit of a gourmet, but you'll see.
You're about to see some well-known TV cooks and chefs. Just tell me their names. You've got 1 life, Harry. Lose that life and you'll be going home. You have 2 lives, Terry. And the bar's heading to you, Harry. Here's your first culinary star. Start the bar.
Haven't got the foggiest.
Oh, Harry, it's Jamie Oliver.
Oliver.
And it means you've lost your last life, I'm afraid, Harry, and it means
I'm
you're
not
going
really a
home.
gourmet, I tell lies.
You're not a gourmet, but you are a gentleman, Harry.
Yeah.
But it means, Terry, you've won our final head-to-head. You're in our next round. Round of applause for Terry. And Harry, I'm afraid you lose your money. All that money you had, £600 goes across to Terry. Which gives you a nice, tidy sum, Terry. You've now got £1,271. Well done. We're going to see you in the next round. Harry, you've been beaten by the bar.
I've had a nice...
So just 3 players remain, Alan, Terry and Trish. But who's got what it takes to stay in the game? See you after this. Welcome back to Rebound. Terry, Trish and Alan have fought off the competition, but only one of them can make it into the final. Our players now have one last chance to boost their bank balances. It's fast cash. This time the stakes are even higher. Each question is now worth £1,000. But more money also means more speed, as the bar will be rebounding faster towards you, so lock in fast. The player who banks the most will have an advantage in the next round. Fingers at the ready. Start the bar. Which of these layers of the Earth is the outermost? Here comes the rebound now. Outer core, upper mantle, inner core, or continental crust? Which of those layers of the Earth is the outermost? Let's see what you locked in. Trish, you went for continental crust. Are you happy
did.
with that?
I was looking for the word crust before the answers even came up, on the simple logic that a crust is on the outside of a slice of bread. So I was waiting for crust to come up.
Outer core, Terry?
I just saw the word outer and assumed, oh, it'd be the outer one there, and I pressed it a little bit too quickly, and I'm probably not as certain as I was that that was correct.
Let's see if you're right. You're wrong, I'm afraid. It is the continental crust. So Trish and Alan, you were right, but how fast were you and how much cash did you bank? Well done to Trish. £659. The next question. Start the bar. Which of these soft drinks went on sale first? You know what's going to happen here. It's the Rebound. Iron Brew, Coca-Cola, Tizer or Dr Pepper. Which of those soft drinks went on sale first? You're all locked in. Let's see what you chose. All in agreement with Coca-Cola. Trish, why Coca-Cola?
I was waiting for Coca-Cola to come up as an answer, and then I began to think it's a little bit too obvious, but the other ones seem really quite new by comparison. But I'm going to stick to my guns, quite happy with Coca-Cola.
Well, everyone else has gone for it. Terry?
It's either Coca-Cola or Dr Pepper, but I'm sure Coca-Cola's years old now.
The correct answer is... It's not Coca-Cola, it's Dr Pepper, Terry.
Oh, you want it,
Should have gone for the other one. Dr Pepper, 1885, would you believe it? You were 1 year out. Coca-Cola, 1886, Iron Brew, 1901, and Tizer, the baby of the four, 1924. Next question. Start the bar. Which of these is oldest? Here comes the Rebound. Now. The National Trust, the National Gallery, the National Theatre, the Grand National. Which of those is the oldest? You're all locked in. Let's see what you chose. Difference of opinion. Alan, you went for the National Theatre.
Yeah, I just think with it being an established building in London, maybe.
Now, Terry, you like your big events, your big sporting events, don't you?
Yeah, but I sort of assumed that the National Theatre wasn't necessarily established years ago, just because I know the Grand National's been going for years and years and years, but I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, you went for the Grand National. The correct answer is... neither of those. It's the National Gallery.
Oh.
Now, come on, guys, you missed out on some cash.
There we are.
2 more questions to bank some cash here.
Come on in.
Let's make some money. Start the bar. Which of these Bond girls appeared on film first? Here comes the Rebound. Solitaire, Honey Rider, Vesper Lind, or Holly Goodhead. Which of those Bond girls appeared on film first? A grimace there, Alan. Let's see what you locked in. You chose Honey Rider.
Yeah, I'm not
Happy?
really a Bond fan. I'm thinking Honey Rider. It was a guess. I would say it was a guess.
Trish, you went for Vesper Lind.
I hadn't heard of any of them. I'd have done better if it was the actresses that played them, I think. So it was a guess, I'm afraid.
Terry, do you watch Bond?
I did years ago, and I seem to recall that Holly Goodhead is now something that wouldn't be politically correct to call it. Maybe Honey Rider wouldn't either, I don't know. So it's probably out of them two, but I've gone for Holly Goodhead.
The correct answer is...
Oh,
it's Honey Rider, so well done to Alan. But how fast were you, and how much cash did you bank? £430, Alan. Well done. Now, this is the last question, your last chance to bank some cash. Start the bar. Which of these countries is made up of the most islands? Here comes that Rebound. Japan, Greece, Iceland or Finland? Which of those countries is made up of the most islands? You're all locked in. Let's see what you chose. Alan, you went for Finland. You're not happy, are you?
No, I was looking for Indonesia and it didn't pop up. And then I thought there's lots of islands off Finland, but it's actually, are they just like archipelagos? You know what I mean? They're actual inhabited islands. So, no, I'm not happy.
Terry, you went for Japan.
I know there are quite a lot of islands around Japan, but I've just come back from Greece, from an island, so probably ought to have counted them, but I don't know.
The correct answer is... it's Finland. Get in there, Alan.
Go on.
You're pretty lucky, aren't you?
I actually remember I've been to Finland once. I went to Lapland to see Santa Claus, believe it or not. And but I didn't go to the islands, but I knew it was made up of lots of lakes and islands.
You had a hunch and you went for it and you got it right again. How fast were you and how much cash did you bank? £659. Well done to you, Alan. That's the end of Fast Cash. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. Terry, you're in third place with £1,271. Trish, you're second with £2,756. Alan, way out in front with £3,013. Well done to you. But remember, only one of them can make it into the Rebound final, and we're about to find out who. Let's play Stop the Bar. In this round, Terry, Trish and Alan each have their own bar. Each player's bar is determined to reach them and knock them out of the game. To stop it, they'll need to think fast and lock in the correct answer as quickly as possible. Each time a player gives a wrong answer, their bar will move 3 seconds closer to them. Starting positions will be determined by how much money they've banked so far. Set the bars. Terry, because you banked the least amount of money so far, your bar is starting 4 seconds closer to you. Trish, you're in second place, so your bar is starting 2 seconds closer to you. And Alan, you've banked the most so far, so this means you have the advantage at the full length of the runway to stop your bar. This is the decider. Good luck. Which of these is the correct answer? Dopey, bashful, Doc? Start the bars. Oh, took a long time to lock in there. We were looking for which of Disney's 7 dwarves wore glasses. This is what you chose. All in agreement with Doc. Alan, you took quite a while to lock in. You had to think about it. Are you happy with the answer?
I'm happy, yeah. I think it's Doc wore glasses.
Remember, lock in quick. Trish, you also took a while.
I did. They all looked the same to me. I really had to think about it and I wanted to get it right.
You think you got it right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And Terry, you started in a worse position to the others, but actually they've all caught you up. It's sort of neck and neck. You're quick.
Yeah.
Happy with the answer?
I think so, yeah. I think I could picture him now, and I'm sure he's the only one who wears glasses, yeah.
Okay, the correct answer is? Yes, it is, Doc. You're all safe for the time being. Next question. Which of these is the correct answer? Tomato, rhubarb, olive? Start the bars. Oh, Trish, slipping further down that runway.
Yeah.
You're in a worse position to the others now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what you chose. We were looking for which of these is actually a vegetable. A mixed bag with the answers. Trish, you went for olive.
I think I overthought it. To be honest, I don't think that's the correct answer.
Terry, you went for tomato.
Yeah, now I'm fairly convinced that tomato's probably a fruit. I don't know, rhubarb grows in the ground, so it's probably a vegetable.
Those two don't seem that sure, Alan. Are you sure with your answer, rhubarb?
I think rhubarb is a vegetable, but I also think that tomato is a fruit. So that's why I went for rhubarb.
The correct answer is? Yes, it is rhubarb. So well done to Alan. You're safe for the time being. Trish and Terry, we're going to have to do this. Move the bars. Oh, creeping up the runway, both of you.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, literally. Yeah.
Next question. Which of these is the correct answer? Aberdeenshire, Fife, Inverness? Start the bars. We were looking for in which area of Scotland would you find Balmoral Castle? Here's what you locked in. Trish, you went for Aberdeenshire.
No clue. I just didn't know, so pressed anything as quick as I could.
So hoping for a lucky guess. You could really do with this being right,
I really
couldn't
could,
you?
yeah.
Both Alan and Terry went for Inverness. Alan?
I do an awful lot of work in Scotland, and I know that they have a home in the Highlands. Inverness has more Highlands than Aberdeen.
Terry? You
I'm
in
just
agreement?
assuming Inverness, yeah, more Highlands, and that's sort of the place where there'll be castles and things like that, but that's all, yeah.
The correct answer is? It's Aberdeenshire. Well done, Trish. A lucky guess. The look on your face. You needed that, didn't you?
Oh, I did need that, yeah.
Well, of course, it means you're safe for the time being.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, you're going to be staying there for this question. You two, Terry and Alan, are going to be moving. Terry, this is going to be painful for you.
I know.
Move the bars.
Come on, Alan. A bit closer, a bit closer.
It's neck and neck.
Next question. Which of these is the correct answer? Mick Orber, Uriah Heep, Charlie Bates? Start the bars. You're all locked in. We were looking for which of these is a character in the novel Oliver Twist. This is what you chose. Terry, you went for Uriah Heep.
Fairly sure he's in that, an Oliver Twist, but now, yeah, you're never sure, but yeah, I think so, yeah.
Alan, you also
Again.
went for Uriah Heep.
Uriah Heep, I remember them being a pop band from the 60s, I think. And that's where the name rang to me. I thought maybe it's from the novel.
Now, Trish, you don't agree with them. You went for Mick Orber.
Yeah, I know Uriah Heep is David Copperfield, but still not sure between A and C. We'll have to wait and see.
I'll tell you what the correct answer is. It is Charlie Bates. So you all got it wrong. This is getting interesting now. It means we're going to have to move the bars.
Oh dear.
Take a deep breath, Terry. Although you're all in trouble, Terry, you're in the worst position.
It's getting a bit close, that is now. I need to get some right first, yeah.
Next question. Which of these is the correct answer? Jay-Z, Calvin Harris, Bono? Start the bars. You're all locked in. We were looking for which musician's real name is Adam Wiles. This is what you chose. Terry, you went for Bono.
Sure his name's Adam, but I'm now not sure if it's Wiles.
Alan, you also went for Bono.
I'll be honest with you, I wasn't sure at all. So I think in the back of my mind, Bono is Adam, but not sure.
Trish, Jay-Z, Adam Wiles, does that sound right?
No, I don't know what I was thinking. He does not look like an Adam. Again, panicked, quick as I wanted an answer as quick as I could.
So you're all taking wild guesses at a crucial part in this game.
I know.
The correct answer is... It's Calvin Harris.
No.
You all got it wrong.
Good.
OK, I'm afraid we have to do this. Move the bars.
Oh dear.
OK, Terry, this is getting really tense now, isn't
Just a
it?
bit, yeah.
How do you feel?
Just got to press a button and hope for the best this time.
Got to be quick and you've got to be right. Trish, you're not in much of a better position, are you?
No, I need to be quick and right.
Yeah. And Alan, what's your plan?
I've got a bit of breathing space here, but I just need to be right, I think.
So you're going to think a little bit more and get the right answer.
Try, yeah.
So just take a look at those bars. This is a very, very close game. Terry, Trish and Alan, who will make it through to the final? Find out right after this. Welcome back to Rebound, where Terry, Trish and Alan are fighting it out for the chance to play for thousands of pounds in the final. But first, they've got to stop their bars. Next question. Which of these is the correct answer? Conservatives, Labour, Lib Dems. Start the bars.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Pressing the wrong button, you can't afford to be making mistakes like that.
No, I can't.
Maybe that's a fatal slip-up. I hope you've got it right, though. Whoever gets it wrong now is in big trouble. We were looking for which political party is represented by an oak tree. This is what you chose. Alan, you went for Lib Dems. Happy with the answer?
No, I'm not happy with the answer. I thought it was Conservatives.
Trish, you went for Labour.
I did. Again, politics, I think I've said before, is not my strong point. I can only cross my fingers and hope.
And Terry, you also went for Lib Dems.
Yeah, I think it might be Conservative, but I'm not sure. But I had to press something quickly because that's so close now.
Well, I hope for your sake you've got it right. The correct answer is... It was Conservatives. Alan, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I should have turned my hands around.
You kicking yourself?
Absolutely.
Terry, you're in the worst position here.
I'm aware of what's going to happen now.
But what I love about you is you're smiling all the way through. You're having fun, aren't you?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
OK, well, this bit might not be so good.
OK.
Move the bars. Terry and Trish, you've run out of time, you've run out of space on the runway. You are out of the game. You've been beaten by the bar. But Alan, you are through. A miracle. You slipped up big time then, and you still won.
Can't believe it.
You are the last player standing. You're through to our Rebound final.
Come on.
And not only that, you get to steal Trish and Terry's money, which means you're now playing for a prize pot of... Look at all that money going across, Alan.
Come on.
£7,040. Well done.
Fantastic.
It's a lot of money. What would you do with it if you won?
I would love to take my fiancée to Florida to get married at Christmas. So that would be the dream.
Wow, it could be fantastic. You'll have a wonderful time if you
Could
win.
do, yeah.
Good luck, Alan.
Thank you.
Let's find out if Alan can beat the bar. Now, Alan, there are 15 steps between you and the finish line. And from you taking home that £7,040 today, you just need to reach that finish line before the bar rebounds back and catches you. With every correct answer, you move one step closer to victory, and that's £7,040. But the bar is determined to hunt you down, and if it reaches you at any time, it's game over. Beat the bar and make it all the way to the end, and you're going to walk away with all the cash. Is that clear?
That's clear.
Each set of 5 steps you have to clear comes with a choice of category. Let's take a look at your first categories, Alan. Literature or TV?
No brainer, Sean. TV.
You watch a lot of TV?
Yep. Work away a lot, watch a lot of TV.
OK. The bar will start moving once I've read the first question, and it will only freeze once you've given me 5 correct answers. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here are your TV questions, Alan. Good luck. In which fictional Manchester suburb is Coronation Street set?
Pass.
Weatherfield. Who created The Office with Stephen Merchant?
Pass.
Ricky Gervais. Which Emmy-winning US drama was set in a 1960s advertising agency?
Pass.
Mad Men. Which US reality star has a daughter named Northwest?
Kim Kardashian.
Which US sitcom was set in a Boston bar and features Sam, Norm and...
Cheers.
Which cartoon heroine drove a car called the Compact
Penelope
Pussycat?
Pitstop.
In EastEnders, which character killed Lucy Beale?
Robert.
Which TV series was set mainly on South Fork Ranch?
Dallas.
Whoa, you were living dangerously there, Alan.
Just
My heart's
Yeah.
pumping. How's yours?
bursting.
The bar's made up a lot of ground and it's
Yeah.
gone past you. But you're still in this.
Yeah,
You're still
yeah.
in this.
Weatherfield.
Deep breath, Alan, and let's choose our next two categories. Language or history?
Let's try language.
Why is that?
History's a lot of dates. You can get the dates mixed up. The questions might be longer. Language might be punchier questions. We've got to be quick.
Got to
So,
be quick, yeah. Got to be quick. Here are your language questions. Good luck.
Thank you.
In the emergency call SOS, what does the O stand for?
Hour.
Basque is a recognised regional language in France and which other country?
Spain.
Traditionally, two fat ladies represents which number in bingo?
88.
The word emoji derives from which language?
Japanese.
What does the F stand for in the US government agency FBI?
Federal.
I want to shake hands, but let's not,
Come on.
let's not get too carried away.
Language again.
But you smashed that!
Come on. Come on.
Have you thought about that trip?
Yeah.
Trip to
I've
Florida?
had it spent 3 or 4 times since I stood here. So let's just do the best we can. Make it a wonderful day for us and the family.
Let's park that thought because there are 5 steps between you and you winning that £7,040. It's a lot of money. Here's your next category. Science or Britain?
I travel all over the UK. It's got to be Britain.
If you're as quick as the last 5, you're going to win the money.
Let's go for it. Let's win it. Let's take it home.
Alan, here are your Britain questions.
Yep.
Good luck. Which southern English county is traditionally referred to as the Garden of England?
Sorry.
Kent. L1 is the initial part of the postcode
Liverpool.
Which city has the largest population in Scotland?
Glasgow.
A true Cockney is said to be born within the
Bells.
sound. The Brecon Beacons National Park is situated in which month is the RHS Chelsea Flower Show usually held?
April.
May. First run in 1839. At which racecourse is the English Grand National held?
Aintree.
You hugged you did it, and you hugged like a bear. And you beat the bar. Alan.
Brilliant. Thank
That
you so
bar,
much.
Alan, is so tough to beat.
I think you get focused in on the floor and you should be looking at you, listening to you. So,
Well, let's
fabulous
just
experience.
have a look around here because that is your money, £7,040.
In the rocket.
Remind us what you're going to do with it, Alan.
Well, we're going to go to Florida for Christmas and hopefully if we can arrange it, maybe get married, Karen.
Well, congratulations. Well done, Alan. You've been a brilliant contestant. That's it for today, but make sure you join us when 6 more contestants try to beat the bar. Will they do it like Alan? Goodbye.